Yeah. No one has Anism or Sikhs in general.
Yeah, don't twist
none
it.
of us.
Don't twist
None
it.
of us condone any of that.
Nah, we don't.
It's Raj. That's it.
So Saracen, text me his.
I'm just making that clear, just in case you think.
Saracen.
Are we still online?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Text me Raj's email.
How many people are watching? I'll send it to you now.
100. Wait.
202. Is it 202?
202.
Oh no, it was his or my one. I don't know.
Yeah, that's quite.
We should ask Assalamu Alaikum when he comes in. See what he says.
Yeah.
That's it. Everything else, they are at the bottom.
Apparently, all we're good for is grooming and being terrorists.
That's his fans.
Yeah, how much he was in Chicago right now? It wouldn't be like that right now.
That's what he's talking about on his live stream right now.
I'll send you his message. We'll bring Raj on, man.
Is that his finger? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I have to unblock him first, and on Hangouts, don't I?
I'm blocking.
I blocked him all over the show, bro. So what? Go to settings and go to what? Block people.
Yeah, how much he was in Chicago?
Raj, where is he? He's not blocked. I just blocked.
Yeah, yeah.
Wherever you go, it's all problem. So, I'm not saying not like you. When I'm saying that they're pretty.
Who is that? Whose voice is that?
I've just messaged him on his show that we've invited him. But you know what? Still, we're gonna get all these viewers come onto our show, so it's gonna be live, isn't it?
Yeah, and listen, do this as well. What was I gonna say? Text me, yeah. His next time, text me the details. Don't go on Facebook. I gave you my number, right? Got incoming call. What?
Is he trying to get on?
Hold on a second.
No, but if you accept that, you're gonna go to another show. You won't be on his.
No, game to come on your show, bro.
Right,
don't go on his.
Don't go on his one.
I'm emailing him now. What sort of email is that, bro? What is it? Pigeon email or something, man. Are you sure that's his? Yeah, Penta something.
That's what he sent me, bro. Unless he's trolling us, bro.
No, but
which I fully rate. But I don't think it's. There's 72 people watching, man. Where's everyone gone?
They've gone to watch Raj.
Okay, Raj is coming back here, man.
But you know what? Someone go on Raj's finger and tell him, yeah, end your live stream. We just sent you a invite. Saracen, you might as well message him.
Yeah, I think I'll message him.
Message, not on his, because he doesn't read his comments.
Yeah.
He does when I'm on it.
Oh, he notices you.
At yahoo.co.uk. Whoa, big risk, man. I just sent it to him.
Oh, listen, no risk, man. Like, you know what? Just keep it like we're having a laugh, innit, bro?
Yeah.
I've just had rice and curry whilst we've been talking.
Really?
Yeah.
I wasn't, I guess, and I couldn't hear anything.
I made Ilisha curry. It's so nice.
Oh, don't say that, man. Ilisha is one of my favorite, and I like shatkara as well.
For the bones, dangerous.
Shatkara.
Ilisha is the best fish ever.
Yeah.
I like eggs of it. The eggs are beautiful.
The eggs are the best, innit? Because the thing is with Ilisha Masi, it has too many bones. Yes. But the eggs has the taste of the fish, but no bones.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it on. Let's see if he joins. He has to end his live stream first. Has he ended?
We've got 97 people just, so he must have told people he's coming on here.
No, let's have a look.
Yeah, click his thing. Let's watch him.
Is he still live though? Okay, hold on.
He's not.
I mean, the thing is, what you have to understand is I'm a clown. Bullies in the park.
He's a coward.
He goes, he's a clown.
Yes, there's a clown.
I'll sort that out later.
What else did he say he was today? He's
something.
He's dumb.
If you are a mod, you can't be blocked, can you? Yeah, there's a hacker in there. You know, their butt hurt, so because obviously yesterday I butt hurt them, so they got someone called Video Vids asked me to, you know, obviously Video Vids is the man. They asked me to do a
Come,
thingy. What is it?
invite.
Give him.
Bro, this is the same guy that
Just give me a
announced
minute.
Amy was dead.
I got my thingy going.
You know, Bacon Lady.
Yeah?
He's so dumb, yeah. Someone made a fake thing called James, yeah, fake message, and he said Amy has died. He goes, "Whoa, Amy has died!" He announced it on his live chat that Amy died. So this is how dumb the guy is, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That's what we're dealing with. Jokes. Are you?
So I was
Are you
laughing when
He's bloody gone to have some pigeon or something, man. I don't know.
show him in it. Like, I want to see. I want to see what he's saying.
Oh, he's not on the screen no more. Where's he
just
gone?
He's went off.
He might be coming. He might be coming.
He'll be back in 20
I started laughing when he got so emotional about that girl can't come back to Speaker's Corner because she's afraid.
Oh, the midget girl. Yeah, let's cuss her, bro.
Yeah, he got so emotional.
Can someone do me a favour?
She's scared.
What they're gonna do is like, if the stream goes bad from
Louise. No, I think her name Louise the midget.
How do
I think it was like Adrian or something. Adrian or something.
Obviously, I don't want to record it from my end. How would I get a copy of that video?
And I was like, she wasn't afraid when she was talking about that shit.
I need a copy of that video. So can somebody?
You know what about her? Yeah.
Somebody send me.
Say let's allow him, bro. Let's talk our own thing, yeah.
No, not yet.
Say allow him, bro. If he comes, he comes.
God.
You know that little midget Louise, yeah. She's the one that's been hyping up Tan, smiling.
Not yet. So can somebody do me a favor? How do I get? I'm gonna make it next.
Block Raj. Hey, SYED, man. I don't want to hear Raj. We're talking about something, innit?
You know in boxing, right? When they give you the drink, like after a ring,
yeah,
after a bell, they wipe you down and everything. She's like right in front of him, giving him a towel, giving him something to drink, so you keep going.
Do you know what it felt like? I'm not gonna lie, yeah. It felt like Raj and Hassan were fully on that little midget, and now she's not coming. Like they're heartbroken. Like you know what? You know what? You know one of them ones. Yeah.
She told me. I spoke to her. She told me how Jedi pulled her.
They wipe you down.
She pulled Jedi's.
She's like right in front of him. Yeah, she pulled Jedi's hair down.
I'm not gonna lie. I reckon if you pulled her hair, it would come off.
If Jedi touched anyone, they wouldn't be alive. So
yeah, exactly.
It would have been a big story, guys. Am I muted or can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We can hear you. They're actually taking that. She's actually taking the moral high ground. She pulled next man's hair. She's been clapping Tan when he's been racist. She's been laughing, giggling around with him. Now the Tan has gone. He's been escorted out of the park. He's not coming back. They're all shitting themselves. Like suddenly they're all wrong. Like, do you know what I mean? Suddenly.
Yeah, bro. They all changed their views right after he got put on the bus.
Yeah. And the little midget, she's scared now. Well, you shouldn't be encouraging racism. What about
exactly?
This is the thing. You know when these idiots speak, yeah, and they're disrespecting Islam and they're disrespecting Muslims, and they don't understand that has ramification on, especially our sisters. They're the ones that get attacked. Yeah, when they're encouraging Islamophobia, you got old men like Muhammad Salim who was walking to the mosque who got stabbed. He got murdered. They don't care about that. They think it's funny, freedom of speech. They don't think of the ramifications they're having. So why should we worry? Like, if she's not coming to the park, bun her, bro. Who cares? Yeah, that's right. Who cares, bro? Who cares? Did anyone actually know that little midget until Tan came? I swear, I've been going to park. I've never even noticed her. Now Raj and Hassan, do you know what I mean? Little blood like a Bollywood movie. You know what I mean? I mean, they've been working on it for 4 weeks.
Guys,
4 weeks.
Go back to it.
Guys, listen. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play a cartoon. Yeah, watch this. Yeah.
Is it a midget?
It's a Raj cartoon. Watch it.
Featuring money.
Brokeback Mountain.
Not allow that shit, bro. Not now.
My name is Raj. I'm new here at this comedy skit made about me. And yes, I wear my contacts today. It is happy day. Raj the Fame Seeker Whore is of course not my real name, because you shouldn't give out personal information. But here, at Speaker's Corner or at my live streams, you can call me the mental ill Muslim attacker. Let me tell you a bit about myself. I love watching all of the YouTube videos I am in, or where they talk about me, good or bad, and I love to talk about all the kids that are groomed in the porn on my computer. You do know something? I love beans, and sometimes crackhead Rasan, or naughty boy Steve or egghead James, and not to forget Ratface.
He's cracking
I have
us
to
up,
say
Tommy.
Speaker's Corner is my thing, and all I have in life, and my mom, my red slip, and my hate against the world. With vanilla syrup, sprinkles, an extra shot of decaf espresso, mixed with whipped cream and dusted with cinnamon. Oh, knew that is the coffee my mom loves so dearly.
Subscribe to this channel, guys. This is funny, man. What's this one? Stan.
He's cracking,
Some say it
Tommy.
looks like some say it looks like Roger Cunning's son.
Huh? Someone said what?
Some say it looks like Roger Cunning's child.
Now that's the thing, like that's jokes. That's fully jokes, bro. I know, like it's been going on quite a bit. I'm gonna go because I've got work in a minute, yeah.
Yeah.
But well, in the morning, bro. But I would say for Thursday, bro. This was funny, man. Like I gotta say,
Yeah.
I know it was immature, fully immature. We fully accept that, yeah. But it was funny, man.
Bro,
So if you liked it, press one in the comments if you found it like entertaining. If you want us to do more of these live streams,
yeah. Listen, we'll do more, and with structured ones, we'll get like
Yeah.
done on and all the other people. This is just a test run. I know what I need to do, what I need to avoid, the links showing up in the browser, things like that, you know. So, you know, press 1 for what, guys? Press 1 for what?
I said to them, if you want us to do more of these streams, rinsing people, just press 1.
Keep your eyebrows. I'm just reading the comments.
All right. All right. Listen. Oh yeah. Sis, block cancel of ears or whatever. Nice ears.
Cancel of Nice Ears has been trying to say that he wanted to leave. Like this is what 3rd hour. 3 hours he's been on it.
Cancel of Nice
like
ears,
trying to cuss it and just cause division.
Yeah,
Bare people want more of this, bro. We're gonna do more of this. Trust me. 21 seeks to go is just the start, man.
21 seeks to go.
I want Raj to come. Oh, he's there!
Is Raj here?
Oh, Raj!
Salman, that's Salman again.
Is that Raj? Oh no.
Did you say Raj is here?
I thought it was Raj. I think it's the fake troll again.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's the fake troll.
Here we go again.
Alright, come on, let's talk to the fake troll. Yo, Raj, what are you saying? Oh, turn of the world. Oh, Zaku. What else does he say?
Grow a thicker skin.
Grow a thicker skin. What happened to your...
Well,
Get over
brutally
it.
honest Muslim, you cannot watch us. You can go to bed.
Who is it?
grooming gangs? It's the fake Raj. Like, I think it's that troll again. The one that made
So guys, yeah,
Raj
hold
take
on,
a
listen,
shahada.
guys, you know on my screen now, yeah. So this is the link, yeah. This is the link, yeah, for the for this hangout.
It looks like you're taking a shit.
So this is it, yeah. Is this the link? Can you see where my mouse is? The pointer?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is the link, yeah. This is the link I've been getting in.
Yeah,
Don't
this troll's experience, bro. I can give him that.
Yeah, but
I reckon this is the same troll that comes on
yeah, you know what it
Kalam.
is, yeah? I'm sure he's a Muslim, like from our side, yeah. But why would he disturb my first stream like that? That's the thing I don't get.
One thing we know, this troll doesn't like me.
He's on
This troll
Facebook.
doesn't like Shias. This troll doesn't like Raj.
Facebook,
But the troll
I
is
know.
funny, man. The last one I give him. Look what he's done. Look what he's done with
That was
Raj's
really
face.
funny. It was proper distorted.
Look what he's
as well.
done with Raj's
Yeah.
face, bro.
They
Raj is probably watching this, thinking, "Look, Raj, we ain't got nothing to do with this. This is a troll." Yeah. And apparently,
What's
you took
funny is
Shahada.
people went on his page and said they put up your picture now saying you took the Shahada.
That must
Looks like
have
you're
killed
taking
him.
like you're in the bathroom taking a mad shit.
That must have killed him, you know, for real.
Yeah, everything. I'm live now.
Oh god.
Yeah, allow the music, bro. Allow the music, please. Allow the music.
That's a troll, right?
Yeah, just
Oh
tell the
no!
troll.
Oh no! Look at the picture.
The troll's music.
Look at his nose, bro.
Let the troll back on, man. Without the music, I just want to see the face.
Nah. You know what?
Whoa, bro.
I know.
It looks like the Smurf.
He's
Uncle Smurf.
He's on Facebook.
Bro, that's
I know,
one
I'm
ugly
gonna-
picture, bro.
That's Uncle Smurf right there.
Alright, no one talk. Let's see the troll. Go on, troll, come back.
But no music.
Oh, he's-
Looks like one of those gnomes out from my yard. Looks like a gnome from my yard.
Someone's what's the troll saying?
Ben George, son of a bitch.
Fucking Ben George, son of a bitch.
No, what was Tan doing this?
I'm flying.
Blood in Pakistan will slap you up. Bro, this is the only time we've allowed a troll on here. But this troll is funny, fully.
He's quite
But
talented.
don't put no music on. No music.
Bro, he's created that quite quickly.
Someone go and tell Raj to watch me now. Hold on. Let me turn the lights.
That's the greatest.
Raj is about to put his hair down, man. Raj is about to put his hair down.
Bro, look at that. Look at the nose, bro. It does look like a pigeon nose, isn't it?
Oh, damn, dude.
This is not.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Yo, look at his beard, bro. It goes down to his chin. That's what his chin's.
The nose is funny, though, man. Like, I know the man's ugly, yeah, but this makes him look even uglier. I didn't think he could get uglier, bro.
Someone goes Angry Bird.
Yo. Yo, no.
Raj is gonna think this is our doing.
He is,
Yeah,
though.
I'm blocked.
The thing is, if you're gonna give it, you're gonna take it. You know what I mean?
You're gonna get it, yeah.
If you're a free speech advocate, why is anything that we're saying bothering you? Why? I don't understand it. You don't care if next man says this, that, the other. We're cussing you. We're not cussing you anything else. You know what I mean?
Well,
we're cussing your exaggerations.
Allow the sectarian nonsense, bro.
Yeah, allow the sectarian
Oh,
nonsense.
now they've started on
Nah, that's
don't do
not.
the share one,
That's
man.
war, man. Allow it, man. Allow it.
Don't do the share one. I don't want.
Nah,
sectarian
that's war, innit?
Yeah. I don't.
And that's what spoils things, man. Like we
One
were
thing
having a
I've
joke.
learned-
Leave Zayn alone.
Yeah, we even for real we were having a jokes with the troll, man. Like he
Yeah.
does that.
Don't. This is how they divide us. Yeah. You don't.
This is for real, man. Like this is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
he killed the joke. He killed it.
He's killed the joke, man. You were
Yeah.
funny for a little while still, but now you're doing
ruin
this
it.
stuff, man. Come on.
Now I'm gonna go and cry.
Right, say it, man. I'm out, man. Got work in the morning.
All right.
But
then.
listen, my brothers, my sister, it's been nice chatting with you guys. Still,
I'm
you know
gonna
what I
get
mean?
more
We've
of my
had a good laugh.
cousins
Empty now.
join as
What
well.
the-
I'm gonna get more of my cousin like join as well. Look. You put
Inshallah,
Shamsi
it'll
now.
be good, man. And hopefully, like we'll have a
Alright,
proper,
inshallah.
we'll have topics at night. Nah, man, don't be cussing Shamsi like that.
No, I mean
Inshallah.
that is
Don't be
disgusting, man.
cussing.
Why
That's
you
wrong.
being
Man,
Shamsi
leave
like that?
Shamsi alone.
Yeah.
You know what? Shamsi's actually, mashallah, alhamdulillah, bro. He's just so solid.
He's my brother, man. I don't... Anyway.
You know, he's been advising me as well, man. Straight.
Yeah.
So I got respect for Shamsi still. So, yeah.
Guys, anyway, listen. Let's end it. Tomorrow we'll do it, right?
Okay.
Alright?
Are you able to mute him?
Yeah, I'm gonna end it now. Might as well end it, yeah, because
Why just messaged me, you're a bitch. Like, I don't understand why he's angry.
anyway, let him. You know what I mean? Let him be angry. Let him like it's been nice.
God.
So inshallah, see you guys
Alright,
tomorrow.
Troll,
Yeah.
wait. Troll, go away for a second. Let's just talk about Raj and you can come back.
No,
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 just Troll, allow it, innit? Allow it for a few minutes. Like, we're just gonna say a few things about Raj. Troll, allow it. We're just gonna pass Raj, innit?
Sir, oh, he's gone. Thank
Thank
God for
you.
that.
Yeah, no, he's just, Raj is just, he's so triggered, bro. He's so triggered, it's funny, like, that's how to deal with it, innit? Just laugh it. Like, what can you do? Someone, didn't Raj call himself ugly and fat?
Yeah, he called him.
So I got a few of those guys that you guys those guys that are followers of Anub Chaudhry. Those guys.
I can't understand what you're saying, bro. You sound like Hassan.
Yeah. People are saying stick with Shamsi and stuff like that. Yeah, man, look, bro.
The people in the comments, you can't be encouraging the sectarian hatred.
Yeah.
Plus, we've
Yeah,
got
it's too
Jafar
much. It's
on the
nonsense,
panel as
bro.
well. I'm pretty
You need
sure
to allow it,
Jafar
innit?
is Shia. You're Shia, right, bro?
Who?
Sure.
Who's Shia?
Jafar.
Yeah.
No, I'm Sunni.
Oh,
you're
Jafar Sunni, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my name is Sayyid Jafar Azul.
What?
Yeah.
What an idiot, man. Someone goes.
And the thing is, I think Raza is gonna come on sometime soon as well, man. Like, The thing is, whatever people,
I'm gonna be
Raz is a
late
good brother.
to some ways.
Raz is solid as well. Like he knows his stuff. You know what I mean? So if you know what it is, we gotta stick. You know when the Prophet ﷺ or and the Quran all that that's been destroyed, bro. You know we're not gonna take that any of the sects. You know what I mean? So
At the end of the day, right now in Speaker's Corner, everyone's like most of it's anti-Muslim. So
yes,
instead of sitting there fighting each other like idiots, we need to unite.
I agree.
Them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, well, we
Alhamdulillah, well said. Alhamdulillah, well said. So
I mean, I have family that are Shia, you know, because of Rizvi, the last name, but yeah, out here, you know, we don't make a difference between you know, Shias and Sunnis.
So everyone in the
yeah, and allow cussing Shamsi, man. Whoever's in the chat, right? You know all of this, bro. It's dividing us. Allow it, bro.
Anyone who
you know what I mean? If you've got a problem with Shamsi, don't speak to Shamsi, innit? Why you not backbiting? If you're such a good Muslim, don't backbite, innit? Why are you backbiting for? Allow it.
I think that person
is
probably
knows. Yeah, I'm gonna do that 24/7. I'm gonna ask.
Takfir, but these lot, man, they take it to another level, man. Like what you lot on, man? We've had a laugh, you know what I mean? There's people cussing our religion, and you lot are fighting amongst yourselves and stuff, and just cussing
each other out. Okay, do you know what it is? We're gonna have division within.
Bro, obviously, like
itself, yeah, and obviously
when I see Speaker's Corner, bro, all the Muslim stuff together.
All right, bro.
Bro, you guys, you know.
All right, man. No problem. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, inshallah, or when I go live next.
Who you talking to, bro?
The brother, American brother. He goes. He's gonna go.
Oh yeah, no worries, bro. Assalamu alaikum, my brother. Take care.
He's gone, I think.
Yeah, Saracen. You know what? I was saying. Obviously, we know that we have sects within Sunnism, and we know that there is a Sunni and Shia divide as well. But what I'm saying, this sectarian, we should not take it into the park. I know we've got scholarly discourse, whether it's to do with Aqidah or fiqh.
Absolutely, I agree.
And we should be talking about, I know that there is a debate amongst that, we should not be talking about that in the park. Rather, we should be doing that in a separate sitting altogether. Do you see? And sorting it, those issues.
By learned people, by people who actually know what they're talking about.
Absolutely. Like, for example, what Anand Rashid does, or for example, what Muhammad Hijab does, where you've got a platform. Speaker, that's all good because that's academic discourse. That's not a problem with that. But if you're going to come to the park and we're going to slag each other off, and we've got bigger fish to fry, which is basically Islamophobe and basically far right, you know, and they've got their agenda, and they're basically mobilizing, whether it's with Kalam, with Hassan, whether it's with Raj, whether it's the people, and then what they're doing is, you know, installing and sowing the seed of hatred amongst the Muslims themselves and dividing us, and this was been happening for months in the past. It's disgusting.
Yeah, but like honestly, bro, like as a viewer, right? Like I said, I'm not in the UK, so when I first started watching you guys, it was like about a year and a half ago, and I was enjoying it. I was enjoying the debates against Muslims with you know, Christians, atheists, and then out of nowhere, this guy Cullum comes out with like, you know, hatred against Islam, and then you just see everybody focusing on that, you know. And it was less more debates and more drama, you know. And then, you know, I kind of started not liking it, you know. I was like, man, you know, like, you know, how much can you listen to somebody disgrace Islam, you know? And people are just focusing on it, you know. And people are just giving limelight to these people.
Want more than to see divide. That's all they want to see. They
and I think that's the reason why there's so many Islamophobes, because they saw that the Dawah, the movement, the YouTube is rising. People were actually watching you guys now, and they got scared. They're like, oh my god, you know, like there's gonna be a lot of YouTube Muslim converts than anything. So, but yeah, I mean, everything changed like after a year, and I think I blame Cullum the most is because his no, he actually started it. If you look at it with his YouTube videos, bringing in Islam and making, like, you know, like crazy little titles to Islam, and the way he was you know, biased about Sunnis and stuff like that, and he started bringing Shia things into it, and of course the Shia and Sunni started getting at it, and then you know, it just trickled down. So hopefully we can bring it back together again, inshallah.
Inshallah. No, definitely, man.
Let's see if he actually comes on. I'm sending him another link just before we go offline. Let's see, does it come?
But you know, one thing I'm really happy about is the Shia community within the park. They have realized who really Kalam is and who
they kind of backed off now, haven't
lies
they?
with.
Have they actually said that? I mean, I haven't seen anything like that.
No, I've not seen anything.
I think they'll always have some allegiance towards Kalam because Kalam did back him. You know what happened with Zen.
But that's his own agenda.
But Raza,
yeah, that was his agenda, man. That was his agenda.
Raza's told me straight, bro. You can't be backing anyone that's like. He goes, look, the red line, and I agree with him, is when Tan threw the Quran on the floor. These men didn't say nothing. Kalam didn't say nothing. No one said nothing, and instead they brought him on and saying, oh, freedom of speech, this, that, the other. Can't. He goes, you know, you got. For me, bro, it's principle thing. I'm defending you because I did see people being racist. Wallahi, I saw people being racist, and you know, rightly or wrongly, I called them out. You know what I mean? I'm passionate. That's how I am. If I think someone Muslim or non-Muslim is being rude, I think my justice will kick in and I'll say it's wrong. But when I'm defending you and then you got a racist coming on your show, you're bigging him up, you're laughing and giggling with him, he's calling you the N-word and you're laughing. And where's your principles, bro? I can't defend anyone with no principles, bro.
Not only that, bro, when he had that title, Muhammad Rasulullah is a pedophile. And bro, I swear to God, I was like, what the hell's going on here? And I look, and they talk about, you know, Rasulullah Sallam, and you know, and I was like, you know, I know these Shia guys are not following this guy after he's putting all this stuff in here.
No, they wouldn't. Even if they're not vocal about it, they wouldn't.
Yeah.
No one.
I've got a couple questions in the thing. Lexi, I haven't cut ties off Kalam. I will advise him, but I can't endorse what he's doing. You know, you got to have some principles, right? You know what I mean? You can't be, if your channel's about helping and bettering black people, you can't just laugh off blatant racism and in fact encourage it and give that person a platform to such a degree and allow him to say whatever he wants, you know, and say, oh, I'm not going to get triggered. No, it's wrong. You got to say what's wrong is wrong, isn't it?
No, bro, they were actually justifying it, bro. They were going all into history back in the days. And they're like, well, this meant this back then. I was like, dude, seriously, you're going back in the days, like Kevin time and stuff. So they were trying to justify every single word that he was saying.
This is the thing. And James is asking what's happened with the beef between you. See, the thing is, I told Raj nicely, I've been sending him a message. I said, look, allow it, innit? Why are you cussing Pakistan for? You know, you're making fun. And I've always been gentle with Raj because I never took him seriously. But since he's been on this egomaniac kind of thing on his live streams where he is getting hits, yeah, no doubt. But be fair. Like, you know what I mean? If you got something against blasphemy, fine. Why are you making the whole of the country? Why are you cussing all of that for? Then and then I realized, you know what? You give people chances, but all Raj is doing is sowing hate and is willfully ignorant. Like, he's willfully does not want to know about what happened in India. And he's blaming Muslims and he's causing division. He's willfully trying to cause divisions between Pakistanis and Sikhs. And that's wrong. Look, that's hate preaching. He's willfully...
Here we go. Don't they have six in the Pakistani army as well? Like on the Pakistan side, you know, the six in the Pakistan side are actually in the army in Pakistan as well. So I don't know why he's
This is the thing, and then when people say hate preaching, fine, you can laugh it off to a certain degree. I sent him a message, go allow it. Like, you know, I said, allow, why you bring all of this stuff? He goes, oh no, you know, and then they have a lot, and they say, oh, grow a thicker sin. You know, I've only got a sense of, I've got a dark sense of humor. Come on, man. And then when you say it back at them, they start crying. Do you know what I mean? They cry. Like, the guy's been begging to come on the show. Like, you know what I mean? And he's crying and he's done it. To the extent, who does a live stream at 1:30 in the morning to watch our live stream? Who does that, man? Like, you know what I mean?
People could actually get... You guys did?
Don't bring that in, but to openly say your country's a third world country and to repeat it. First of all, come on, man, get a dictionary, have some bit more vocabulary than that. Stop using the same words, stop wearing the same clothes. You know what I mean? Sorry, I know that was a dick, but it was funny. But you know, this is the sort of person we're dealing with. Like, you are funny, you are a joke, no one really takes you seriously. You know what I mean? But you're encouraging hatred at the same time, and this is what Tan did. With laughter, you know, this is the same people like in the 80s and the 90s, like, you know, we had blatant racism through comedy.
I've got a question for you, brother.
Go on.
I want to know, are you going to entertain Kalam and Titans TV anymore, or anyone from that crew?
No, not really.
You're not gonna
Not
be chummy
really.
with them, yeah?
No,
Like,
no, not really. Which is why I was speaking to Sayed about doing our own live stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be honest with you, you need a voice. We needed a voice. And one of the reasons I did go on Kalam show is because, you know, when they'll say stuff about the Muslims, yeah, I would obviously show that things aren't necessarily true, or I'd show things from the other side. The other thing about Kalam, yeah, is he used to get a lot of hatred from Muslims, rightly or wrongly, to some degree. And you need some people to speak to some people on a level, like, so the hatred isn't increased too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
I
But
felt some of the
Rajib.
hatred maybe was justified, some of it was unjustified.
Saracen,
I'm being real.
But are you done with him now? So basically,
bro, I can't see myself going. How can I go on a show where someone's invited a racist and laughed at him?
Absolutely. The other thing as well, it's not his platform is an Islamophobic platform. And basically he always is pushing out anti-Muslim bigotry on his platform. You need to on time, because we've got a lot of comments here on the site saying that you're going to go back to Titan TV and all of this nonsense stuff.
No, I'm not. I tell you why. You know, recently as well, bro. You look at the people in his chat, bro. They're disgusting, and there's no moderation. Like, you know, you've got disgusting like usernames about our Prophet's license, right? And no one's stopping them, and they're saying the most disgusting thing. Alright, fine, but bro, you still got some ghalat, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? We can't allow that much, and these are just, and since the whole Tommy Robinson thing, and for me personally, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I think Kalam's even being willfully ignorant on that. How can you not suss out what Tommy Robinson's doing? And you like, you know what I mean? I don't get it. The guy's blatantly racist. The guy's blatantly got an agenda, right? I said on his show, Tommy Robinson's looking to become a politician, and everyone's like, ha ha, laughing. But now he's trying to be part of the UKIP. Bro, I clocked this man time ago. I knew what he's up to. And he probably will become an MP. You watch, Tommy Robinson probably will become an MP because he's got a whole bunch of people he's twisted their minds. Now, rather, we should be challenging bigotry like that. We should be challenging him rather than supporting him and egging him on and getting the black community to support him, man. That's wrong.
Yeah. But we know basically Callum's motivation, because the only reason basically he's given, because he wants another bigger audience. And basically that's why he thought, by, you know, basically going and basically supporting Tommy Robinson and that right-wing rhetoric, he'll get more audience, which he did, which he achieved. He's got a bigger audience now, a bigger platform, and he's only doing it for views. And obviously from his own community, they very well know.
Yeah, you can tell by looking at his face, man, that he knows what's going on. And he looks like he's surprised, but you know he ain't surprised. Like when he looks at everybody, like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, come on, bro. You know exactly what's going on.
You know what? I maybe I was even willfully ignorant. I admit that, yeah, and I apologize for that. But there was I was having that debate with Mohammed Tawheed and Kalam, and Jedi was there. Jedi turned around and said something, bro, and it hit me. And you might see it in the video, you might not. But he said, like, how can man be supporting a man that wrote in one of his titles, Allah is gay? The man knows what he's bro. My son was ill. I didn't follow all the live streams. But when I went home and I go, did Kalam really do a stream called "Is Allah Gay?" Astaghfirullah. Bro, this is our God, man. Like,
yeah, I saw that video.
How can I go on that after? I'm not interested in anything like that, bro. You know what I mean? This is maybe he was angry, fine. Like maybe someone's fine, bro. There's too much of a history of it, and I'm defending it. Like man's not even saying anything about it. You know what I mean? He's just keeping quiet. So you got to have some principles, and then you think, what do you stand for? I'm supporting you because I think you've got, and I love the black community, bro. You know what I mean? I grew up around there in Tottenham, and and I think that they're oppressed as well.
Did you grow up in Tottenham?
I grew up in South Tottenham, yeah.
So did I.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. So yeah. You know, that was my family, like, you know what I mean? We grew up all together. You know how it is in Jamaica, you know how it is in South
That's
Tottenham.
exactly, yeah.
So that's how it is in Scotland. Blacks and Muslims are always together.
That's it. And you know, we're the most oppressed people. So when you're around people like that, bro, and you're seeing blatant racism against them, and Kalam's bringing it up from our community, I'm going to support him. If Muslims are being racist against black people, I'm going to support him. Ali Dawa or Mohammed Hijab, Mohammed Tawheed. fine, I'll support you if they've done that, yeah? But, you know, but when you're switching it now and you're getting a racist on and you're making excuses, why aren't you making excuses for them? Even with that Muhammad Tawheed thing, yeah, right? The truth is, I wanted Muhammad Tawheed to say his piece, and at the end, if you watch the video, I said, look, it wasn't meant in a racist way. At least he's clarified it, and we all agreed to that. But the way he was being twisted, do you know what I mean? And then the next week, Tan is calling it N-word, this, that, the other, and you're laughing it off. Ha, 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 ha. And you don't know the ramifications that's going to have on the Muslim community as well. Like the Tan throwing the Quran on the floor. Next man might become extremist because of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This
Bro,
is what
like,
they don't understand. It's worldwide. Like you're watching in America, bro. You know what I mean? Imagine this next man's going to be watching Afghanistan, Pakistan. It's having, these things have ramifications. And you can't be just
No, people
like,
start
brushing
flying
them
down
under.
over there. People start flying down there and be like, "Yo, what's going on here?" You know what? You know, I was watching that Jedi. I don't know if you were on there. Jedi and Kalam were on it on Manny's you know, Manny and Raj's live stream. And you know, Kalam said something like something that I didn't understand. He said that you know he wants to see all these racist people come out. He wants to see what they talk about, so like that. And I was like, you know, then why don't you let Brother Omar or Uncle Omar? Why don't you leave him alone and see what he was gonna do or what he was
I
saying?
had
Because
to
he
call.
apologized.
I had to call Uncle Omar, bro. The guy was constantly making racist remarks, man. And
Yeah, he
maybe
apologized, though,
the
but
way I did it, maybe it was wrong, but I was wild up, man. And you
no,
can't
no,
just be.
that's cool. But the thing is that he made that look so big than Tan. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And everybody was against it. Everybody said, "Yo, we're against Uncle Omar," and left it at
yeah,
it. And just
yeah.
left him alone.
Hypocrisy,
But
hypocrisy.
brother, can you see
Yeah,
the narrative here? The narrative is when you get a, you know, basically Muslim who basically who's extreme, who's a racist, then they want other Muslims to call him out then and there,
exactly,
and
man.
they get us to do
Exactly.
it. But when one of their allies, who's against, adamantly against Islam and Muslims, makes racial slurs and comments, then none of them call them out. In fact, they become apologists for it. So
Yeah.
look at the hypocrisy and double standards.
It's the hypocrisy and double standards for real. And like, can I just address something in the chat? Yeah, I said this at the start of the show. Yes, I did tell Raj to put the video out. I'll be honest with you, my sectarian hatred towards like what Muhammad Tawheed stood for, made me. I said like, yeah, go Raj, do it, bro. I even sent him messages. Yeah, get him out there.
Yeah, but
I don't like Muhammad Tawheed. I addressed this at the start. People watch Raj go, oh, Saracen told me to. Yeah, I did, bro. I'm being open about it. I was open about it at the start of the show. I did do that. But bro,
mistake, wasn't
then
it?
I realized what I was doing wrong, bro. I've been speaking to
But
people
do you
like
agree,
Shamsi.
Akhi, that was a low blow, bro?
It was a low blow. You know what? I'm actually a little embarrassed.
And
The way I thought Muhammad Tawheed's coming to
Saracen,
me.
Yeah, anyone can say that, oh, they sent me this picture, that picture, because you know what, as if Muhammad Tawheed would do something like that. I don't believe that.
Bro, I'm not gonna go into what I've seen.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna say is that I shouldn't have ousted him like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And after that, Muhammad Tawheed said, right, tell her, I never went up to Leon, I never went up to, but I did say, right, put it out there. I said it. And in hindsight, I was wrong. Because I'd rather deal with snakes like Raj and that lot, because I was so sectarian, bro. You know, I was so anti-Wahhabi, I was so anti of this, anti-Salafi. You know what? Then I've been speaking to people like Shamsi, bro, he goes, that's wrong. I've been speaking, you know what, even Mufti Abu Layth, I know people don't like him, yeah?
No,
so, but some of the, you know, some of the things that I heard from him, yeah, his teachers used to say, don't be saying anything about your Muslim brothers, regardless of the sect. And then I've been listening to a Sufi scholar called Sheikh Habib Ali Jeffrey, yeah? And he's been saying, no, the Wahhabis or Salafis, whatever you call them, they are our brothers. We have to stick
Is that
to
the one that
this
laughs a
time.
lot? One
He's
that
from
laughs a lot,
Yemen,
right?
Yemen. He's
No,
amazing.
the Laif, whatever. Laif, what's his name? Latif?
No, Sheikh Habib Ali Jifri.
No, the other one, the other one before that.
He's a SYED. He's a solid scholar. But he's, you know where most people have been sectarian? Well, he's someone I respect. Yeah? And he said, don't be dividing our community. He's blatantly said it, like in a video. He said the Wahhabis are part of Al Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Whether people like it or not.
He got a lot of stick for that, though.
He got a stick for that, bro. But I respect if Habib Ali says it, bro. No, who the hell am I? You know what I mean?
Bro, seriously, like here in Chicago, right? Like, you know, when we were brought up, like when we were kids, Arabs, Muslims, Somalis, everybody came to the same masjid, And we used to game bang and everything, and and mostly black gangs were like Islamic, meaning that their literature were from the Quran, the Fatiha and stuff like that. So they followed, the Islamic, Sharia type of thing. But we always stuck together, bro. Everywhere we went, didn't matter, what nationality you were, if you're Shia or Sunni, as long as you were Muslim, nobody would touch you. Like we would go to parks, there's different cultures out there, different gangs, different people trying to mess with you. And we always stuck together, played, everything.
Yeah.
So
we need to stop
unified,
attacking each other because it just gives leeway for others.
And that's what I was saying. I was part of that because I came with a sectarian mindset. You know what I mean? The thing is, like, some of the people you'll see them in the chat. They cause so much hatred, like, and then you become more entrenched in your views. You get some Salafi brothers. There was one brother that hangs around with Shamsi, bro, and I can see, like, I've said some really derogatory things, and he come up to me and goes, bro, you know what I mean? You're doing the same thing as the hate preachers. He goes, how these hate preachers bash Islam? You're bashing Wahhabis and Salafis and people. That's gonna have an effect on our sisters. Gonna have effect on us. You know what? I felt so ashamed of myself. Because I thought, you know what, he's right. I'm cussing the Islamophobes, but then I'm making this big deal. If I should say, because I know Shamsi's lot are the biggest, they speak out the most against ISIS amongst anyone. Like, you know what I mean? They do, for real, man. And Shamsi's like on that. You know what I mean? So, and I respect Shamsi, and I've said to him, I want to come down and sit with him in the mosque. I actually like the guy, you know what I mean? I've had it out with him, don't get me wrong, man. Me and him have had it out. I go, Shamsi, why are you speaking like a village preacher, brother? And he goes, all right, man, you're right, I shouldn't speak to you like that. And then we both of us calm down, yeah? And then, we've had, like, I message him every now and then on WhatsApp if I seek Nasir. And he said to me, even with Tawheed, like, you shouldn't have done that, Akhi, you know what I mean? So after that, obviously I was corresponding with Raj in the meantime, and I suppose I was being egged on. Because of my sectarian hatred, I kind of was pushing that. But I actually feel sorry. I feel bad. Like, I've deleted everything from my phone, and I'll even apologize.
Listen, guys. Saracen, obviously you got work as well. Yeah, it's getting late.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll do another one tomorrow or Saturday, definitely.
Who's that?
Let's end this with that.
That's a good outro right there. That's a good outro right there. Makes me feel like DJing again.
I actually know which troll it is, bro. This troll was actually on it because his real picture just came out. But still, it's funny still. Allow it. Ugly picture, bro. That's one ugly.
Damn, dude. Wow.
Let me end the live stream first.
Whoa, snaps.
Oh no, this is another one. No.
This is
Alright, with that, maybe SYED, I'm gonna dust, bro.
Alright, bro.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone.
Someone goes.